So I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have tried to do this intro probably over 20 times. I keep stumbling over my words. And then as soon as I get it right, the video froze. It's going to be a long day. I think that's what I'm trying to be told right now, that it's one of those days. So let's just hope that this one goes well. Hola, Amigo, Krishna, Seedhe, Maut, new music video. Let's see what they was cooking with.
Hola, amigo. Yeah. क्या चल रहा है ब्रो मिलते हैं चल tell me what's up. Hola, amigo. कैसे हो ठीक हो?
I like how it says tell auntie that I'm sending some love. My DMs are always open to the aunts. I'm just saying.
कैसे सब आंटी को बोलना I'm sending my love. It's the return of the Mac. अभी भी लिखूं तो करूं murder ये rap.
I like that. It's the return of the Mac. Yo, he always be showing love and stuff like that to some old school bars and artists, and you gotta have respect for that.
Yeah. सुने तेरे word ये gap में तो जानता नहीं तुझे never heard ये rap. Nah. सुना तेरा crowd भी ना रुके, fan भी अब गाने तेरे चाव से ना सुने. Doubt ना मुझे तेरे दाव पे ना कुछ करे clown देखो now इनका mouth भी अब चुपे करे out भी ना मुझे यहाँ bound ना कुछ चाहिए भाव खड़े पाँव थोड़ा cloud चाहिए तुझे better.
Hold on, let me go back real quick. I really like this flow. Like the rapid fireness of it, but still saying some shit. It's always dope.
ये gap में तो जानता नहीं तुझे never heard ये rap. Nah. सुना तेरा crowd भी ना रुके, fan भी अब गाने तेरे चाव से ना सुने. Doubt ना मुझे तेरे दाव पे ना कुछ करे clown देखो now इनका mouth भी अब चुपे करे out भी ना मुझे यहाँ bound ना कुछ चाहिए भाव खड़े पाँव थोड़ा cloud चाहिए तुझे better भाव to the पाँव मेरा पाँव भी ना झुके इनका बाप बना ना बोलते पाँव जी मुझे. दिल्ली के लौंडे की बुद्धि गरम, दिल्ली के लौंडे कुत्ती रकम. बातों में तेरे ना कुछ भी है दम, हाँ खींच के मारे तेरे गुद्दी पे हम. रुकती है ना सुना जलन तू चूत का गुलाम तेरी फुद्दी धर्म.
I feel like that's a shot at me. You're a slave to the vagina. Listen, I just like the box. I can't help it. It's just the way that my mind works. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know. Listen, sometimes I'm a problem in life. I should probably not elaborate on that at all. Let's just let my man keep cooking and do what he does. But I wouldn't say I'm a slave of the box. I would just say that I'm a very big fan of the box. But I get what he's trying to say. He's not really, I'm not actually taking it personally, but he's saying you're a slave of the vagina because pussy is your religion. Just basically saying you a bitch. That's what he's kind of getting at. But I'm just saying.
ना सुना चूती जलन तू चूत का गुलाम तेरी फुद्दी धर्म. आय करने जंग इनकी चुदगी कलम ये तो खुद भी खत्म करा शुद्धिकरण. बाप के पैसे नहीं खाता तो कैसा सवाल है मैं कैसे कमाता मैं लाशें बिछाता ये कहने में आता पुल अप विद द नीना मैं जैसे मसाबा like damn. Let's let go yeah green like gang. करूं मैं whatever I feel like man. सड़ी इनकी सूरत मिले तीन भाई करा सारा सीन टाइट इनको ना नींद आए चैन. मैंने करे कांड कितने काम मेरे चले नाम गिरे बान में भी गिरे बाम लगे वियतनाम तेरे जान तेरे बलिदान वो भी सरेआम मैंने करे हम कत्लेआम मैं ना परेशान.
This flow is ridiculous. This man is leaving Earth with this flow.
मसाबा like damn. Let's let go yeah green like gang. करूं मैं whatever I feel like man. सड़ी इनकी सूरत मिले तीन भाई करा सारा सीन टाइट इनको ना नींद आए चैन. मैंने करे कांड कितने काम मेरे चले नाम गिरे बान में भी गिरे बाम लगे वियतनाम.
That Vietnam bar was dope as well.
तेरे जान तेरे बलिदान वो भी सरेआम मैंने करे हम कत्लेआम मैं ना परेशान damn. Hola amigo. कैसे हो ठीक
भाई बहुत ही सेटियां बंदियां हो रही बहुत ही वेट. Tell them I'm just not impressed.
Hola amigo.
Yes sir.
कैसे हो ठीक
भाई बहुत ही सेक्सी स्पेक में गिर गई बहुत ही पेप्सी एंड लॉन्डो की बहुत कि नल्लो को छोड़ो देना हाइप और मैं फंस गया तो लौंडे बने ट्राई बॉल बल्लो से मारे तेरे भाई बहुत छोड़ो मिला तो बोलेगा भैया माय फॉल्ट उसकी बंदी भी थकी नहीं करे वाइब और शी इन माय डीएम वो करे टाइप और डॉलर की बीम में चले ड्राइव बाइक करे बड़ा फाइट फॉर आई विल माय कॉल डे जब देखे मेरे नशे डरू नहीं तो बंदी बोले ले ले तेरे पे तो काफी है बोले मेरा जी काफी है मैं और मेरे जी धीरे तक जब मैं पूरे घेरा नहीं हो तेरा जब कोई भी तरह.
Wait, I don't stay if there isn't a deep poop. I stay where no one. Okay, some of the translation is a little bit off. Yo, okay, I was gonna say earlier too that some of the translation is clearly not perfect, and I understand sometimes things don't translate perfectly over to English, so you're gonna lose some things in the process, miss out on some stuff here and there, and it definitely makes sense. So this video obviously didn't originally have the subtitles on it because it just dropped, but I went and I found an audio version that did have the subtitles. So I opened my Adobe Premiere Pro and I just grabbed the subtitles and just kind of cut it out and pasted it over the music video so I could do a reaction immediately instead of waiting like a week or two for someone to actually add it to it. So shout out to who made the the subtitles, but I could be wrong. Maybe that is what he actually says, but I feel like that can't be. I feel like that can't be accurate.
कुछ थोड़े मेरे भयंकर स्कैन करे क्यूआर से पहले जैसे एलिमेंट पी आगे मेरे बता है कीड़े कौन होला लेकिन अमीगो तू भी के बहुत आज देखो मैं भी बचे कौन है दानवों की दावत और खाने निकले डॉलर साइन और सीधे मौत ये बावली पूछ को शांत पूछे जीत मेरी उबाल दी खोला का द मैजिक जूस अब मेरे घर के लड़के बोले राइज द डूड मम्मा आलती पालती मार के भर दो भूत 3 भाई तेरा क्रू इनटू 2 परंतु तू कलम से दूर है कल्चर स्कूल मास्टर 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 बोलिए पूरे टाइम औकात दिखा दूं पाठ पढ़ा दूं बिच बॉय गेट आउट द वे उसे भी पता हम है कि नहीं सेम हो गया अब काफी साल since I've been running in circles around you है नहीं कोई रेस ना पालो ये फैम
I like how he's kind of going into a little melody. Na, 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 na. Actually, that was kind of dope. Hola, amigo.
Hola, amigo. कैसे हो ठीक हो?
Let's go.
सड़ियां बंदियां हो रही बहुत ही वेट tell them I'm just not impressed
Hola, amigo. कैसे हो ठीक?
भाई बहुत ही सेक्सी स्पेक में गिर गई बहुत ही पेप्सी ने लॉन्डो की बहुत क्लियर अपनी मौत से मस्ती
Like that part right there is where I was going to stop it and say that I feel like the lyrics aren't perfect. In this peg, I poured a lot of Pepsi. The new boys are getting upset. I feel like it's not an exact representation of what he's actually saying.
बहुत ही पेप्सी ने लॉन्डो की बहुत क्लियर अपनी मौत से मस्ती शेड डाल के हमारे पे तो कौन ने खस्ती कर हेट तो मिले था न्यूयॉर्क से मस्ती पूरे खोड़ा से घड़ोली तेरी खोद चमड़ी फेस की बकचोदियां हैं बातें घर की देखा मुझे तो यहाँ बंदियों की सांसें चढ़ गई टांग फिसल गई बाप बोले बेटी बाहर निकल गई हाथ से वो कर नहीं सकता कुछ भी रहने दे जाके बैठ ठेके के बाहर पेक पी के दिमाग स्ट्रेस सीधा दीवार पे ब्लेस्ड हुई बीमारियां दोनों तेरा तेज है मेरा स्लो तेरे मेरा फ्लो आके बोले मुझे के हो जैसा समाज में उसी का आईना वो बंदा था ब्रेवा वो फट्टू है भाई साहब वो बंदी थी परी अब बन गई है डाइन और एक गलिया है कीचड़ और लीचड़ कर रहा है पैरेट द गेम और वो नहीं जाती माइका ये सड़कें हैं गरम और बंदे हैं हाइप्ड अप मैं भूसे पे गिरा फिर खड़ा हुआ राइट तेरे आइडल का आइडल मैं जैक्सन माइकल
Hey, listen, you want to show a little love to Michael Jackson? I'm here for it. That's my guy. I love listen, Michael Jackson growing up, that was my dude. I tried to do the whole dance, you know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people went through that phase back in the day because he was just that man was an icon. But this is dope. I don't have the explanation of some of the lyrics, so there's some things I am going to miss that are going to be references in Hindi culture and different stuff like that I'm just not familiar with, unfortunately. So that's why I'm going to miss some things like that. And again, I'm sure that there's going to be some bars that don't translate perfectly to English. They're going to make it harder to kind of really pick up on exactly what they're trying to say. But otherwise, I'm enjoying this. I mean, the flows alone, this shit is a vibe. Like, I just like the flows alone. This beat is really, really dope. The way that they're all approaching it is fire. I'm enjoying it though. They're doing their thing, and I like how they all kind of had a different approach to it as far as the flow, delivery, all that kind of stuff goes.
Higher than Eiffel, पैसे कमा लिए कल्चर से पर अभी करता हूँ रैप जैसे ठेका सर्वाइवल रैपर्स अट्रैक्शन को असली में सुनोगे समझोगे इनका है सब कुछ रिसाइकल हिप हॉप ने घुमाया प्लेनों में वरना थी गैंड के नीचे बस स्कूटी और साइकिल में 12वीं में सुना था कृष्णा को 3 साल बाद उसने ऑफर करी हमें मेरी
See, that's dope. I had listened to Krishna in 12th class, and then after 3 years, he offered us our first deal. So Krishna helped put Seedhe Maut on. See, I didn't know any of this. Now I'm just going based on that bar, so you guys could explain a little bit more to me in the comments. But that's fire. Think about that. Like you're you know what I'm saying? Still in school class, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what 12th class means. I assume it's like 12th grade maybe or something like that. Maybe high school or something to do with college. And 3 years later, you get offered your first deal from the person that you were listening to. That's a great feeling. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's accomplishing some shit. Like, yo, now we're side by side with the same motherfucker that we used to listen to in class and we get to rock out together. Like that's dope.
Hola, amigo. कैसे हो ठीक हो? क्या चल रहा है ब्रो? मिलते हैं चल. Tell me what's up. Hola, amigo. कैसे हो ठीक हो? घर पे कैसे सब? आंटी को बोलना I'm sending my love. नमस्ते आंटी.
Wait, who is Namaste Auntie? So I feel like that's a diss at somebody and not actually talking about ants. And I didn't catch that until now at the end, but you guys could let me know. I'm talking about ants. I'm just saying, actual ants. Slide in the DMs anytime. I'm here for some ants. Ants, moms, grandmas. Yo, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I had fun with this. I'm glad that I was able to find the subtitles, kind of just throw it over the video so we could check it out immediately and get this uploaded. Hopefully you guys see this. My channel has been really odd lately, and I don't know why. Like, as of October 2nd, like my impressions, which are how many times YouTube shows my video to you guys, it doesn't mean how many times you guys view it. If the views were to drop, but everything was the same, I understand. As people either got tired of my channel, didn't want to watch it, people are watching different content. That makes sense. But doing the exact same thing I've been doing, all of a sudden YouTube went from saying, hey, let me show your videos in front of up to 200,000 people and we'll see who wants to click it. And my click-through rate has been going up and getting better. So it doesn't make sense that all of a sudden my impressions would go from around 200,000 or even more down to like 80,000. So it's like they're showing it to over 100,000 less people, which are inevitably going to make my views drop as well, which again, I understand because the impressions are down. I just can't figure out why the impressions are down. It doesn't really make any sense, right? Now, if they kept showing it to 200,000 people, but my views went down, then that tells me, okay, I did something wrong because now they're suddenly not clicking on my video. They're seeing it, but they don't want to click it. So I've got to change something. But when they're not even showing it to people to see if they have any interest in clicking on it, I'm like, what did I do? I don't understand. So I don't know. Apparently this happens to some channels around this time of year. I don't know what's going on. I keep looking at the analytics and trying to figure out, but I'm just going to plug away, keep dropping content and hope that things improve and get better and hope that the video still reaches you guys. So I appreciate you guys that are here. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this and I'll catch you in the next one, homies.